let's see what it's going to be, because it was very life altering for me. My life was very geared towards caring for my brother. And then we lost him. So then it's just like, okay, well, what are the things that you want to do with yourself now? And I decided to try music because I spent so much of my time making music, making up songs to entertain my brother. So I needed it to go someplace else. And so that's how we got to, let's just see if it's as good as you dreamt it could ever be.
Wow. Yeah, wow. So you definitely, yeah, that was what we started the conversation earlier with, like going down the rabbit hole or soaring high with it. And that's what, yeah, of all that pain of
Yeah.
losing your brother, and especially you were singing to him,
Yeah.
right? He was ill, probably, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was born with cerebral palsy, but he was the love of my life,
Yeah.
honestly. Like, forget Narcissus. Like, yes, Narcissus has a role, but my brother was. And I would make up songs and he would suffer through hours of me just singing at the computer or just singing. And
Yeah.
but I would make up songs for him. That was my first songwriting, was making up songs for him. And so then of course all of this musicality that's just a part of regular life, where does it go when you lose your muse? What do you do with it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you like took something that was all over the place and you channeled it and took it to your studio and you said, "All right, guys, what do you think about this? Congratulations!" Yeah. And then you have a whole album out.
Let me go ahead and give a quick shout out to Crescendo Studios. If you are a resident of the DC, Maryland, Virginia area looking for a professional studio, a music school for yourself or your child, or looking to join, perform, and collaborate with local artists, Crescendo Studios is the studio for you. Crescendo has first class equipments for your sound productions, the best music instructors the area can offer, and the studio also regularly hosts open mic events and Nova Traffic Jam. So, want to connect with Crescendo? Reach out to the team of your social network and Bo for your moment at Crescendo. Want more of Preach with Prak? How about you go ahead and subscribe to our Rise and Shine to Your Purpose newsletter, available only on preachwithprak.com. Here I'll provide you a weekly message to guide you throughout the week and check in with you with a wellness questionnaire. So, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to Rise and Shine to Your Purpose newsletter, available only on preachwithprak.com. Finding our purpose is like finding a root on the ground. Initially, you are unable to tell what that root is meant to do. But when you give it the opportunity to grow, to bloom, when you give it the time, care, and attention, you will see what that root is meant to be all along.